Alright, so we're gonna dominate Europe as Germany. But first we gotta conquer the north of Germany. Then conquer the south. Then we upgrade to Germany. And then we just take over Europe. Oh, how long I haven't touched this game. You know, I may have forgotten a few things, but I know that North Germany is just a dream right now. So we have to build up first. Alright, so 10 in total. Let's research water tube boiler. That seems to be by far the best. Let's immediately improve relations with our German states so they don't leave the power block. Let's enact landed voting. Let's see if we can negotiate. What do you want? Yeah, let's give them some info. I don't really care. Let's do that. I mean, we kind of want to beat up the Austrians, so I'm gonna withdraw. I'll take the infamy hit for now. It's fine. Ooh, water tube boiler. That's beautiful. I think our deficit will completely disappear after this. We now have a surplus. Ooh, census suffrage is looking real good. Or we can get an alliance with Sweden, which will allow us to easily invade Denmark. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, I think they're joining. There we go. And let's make them a protectorate as well. Only 2.4 infamy, which is ridiculous. Alright, the war has started. We should be able to easily... Yeah, I mean, it's not even a war, really. We got the capital, so it should be over. Okay, there we go. Nice. Just like that. Set. Okay, so we just need to decrease their autonomy, I think, and then we're good. Let's incorporate that part. What the fuck is happening? It's lagging because of all of these notifications. Hey, get out. Okay, as 1943 comes to an end, countries around us have started to understand nationalism, and so that has resulted in a small Polish uprising, only one state, and the German national identity, which is amazing, because that means soon we can form North Germany. Here the Polish people are. I think we should be able to crush them. I mean, we should. Ooh, and that's amazing as well, because that means that our mines will pump out a whole lot more resources. Oh, they back down. What? I've never seen a revolution back down. Is that new? Oh my god, what? Why would I not? That seems insane. Yeah. Bam, National Guard. Bam, right of assembly. And universal suffrage. Yeah, let's get some labor laws now. Okay. Okay, so we want to fight the Austrians very soon for German leadership. So we can form North Germany. So we gotta build up a little bit. Okay, I was building a massive army. I mean, there's only one left. But I was building a massive army to, like I said, destroy Austria. But I don't know, they may have retracted their statement to become Germany or something. So now we're the only... Yeah, so we only have to demote Denmark. And then we should be good. I think this may have been the greatest fake ever. They are back in. So we need to fight them. And Austria just can't make up their mind because, yet again, they've switched up. Hopefully, I actually haven't tested this. Maybe for some odd reason it doesn't work, but it should. Yeah, there we go. So I don't know if we have to wait till the end. Nope. Yeah, what do we want? I guess that one. Give me the new color. Oh no, there's the new color. Beautiful. Okay, so how close are we towards forming Germany? Nah, they'll never. We need one more state though. So if we just go in on France, and go in on, I guess Austria we could also go in. Then we can already form Germany. That'd be sick. So it's just that we could invade, go in on France for Alsace-Lorraine. And it was kind of a joke, you know, it was kind of like, they're probably powerful as fuck. Turns out, what is that? And then when we go over to alliances, no alliance. So that means we should be able to easily invade them for Alsace-Lorraine. How much infamy would that be? 25. Is that worth it? I think so. Yeah, why not? Let's go in. We just need this one state to form Germany. Here we go. We don't have money for this, but it's fine. It is. You know, it's the French. They'll have some money for us, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll be so kind that when we enter Paris, they'll have money for us. Look what we can liberate. Bang, let's do that. Let's also just liberate. If we can destroy France, that means we only really have to worry about Austria and Russia. Why would Austria join them? Why would they do that? Okay, let's send you over to the other side. Like that. Let's get some conscripts going. And let's raise all the conscripts. It's gonna take a little bit of money, but it's fine. Okay, so tactic, we're gonna rush France, then we're gonna turn around and kill Austria. Easy tactic. Here we go. Let's see. Should be able to destroy them. Come on. Yeah, okay, we absolutely cooked them. They're kinda pushing, I guess. It's fine. We'll turn around and kill them. Okay, we took Alsace-Lorraine. They're kinda moving towards our capital over here. Kinda weaker, but sometimes we're winning, so it's fine. And we're just beating them all the time over here. Oh, Hungary left. Are we serious? Oh, Austria just left. Oh my god, that was actually unexpected. I didn't even realize that could happen. Because they were absolutely pushing me over there. Damn. That's really lucky. I was kind of panicking, kind of thinking that I might lose it, but no, we never lose. You really thought I was going to lose? Let's have another look at how far they went. Even when they're this far, they're never going to win. I'm just... You can call me the main character, I guess.
Is this nigga serious?
We're right now on the outskirts of Paris. Show me the Eiffel Tower, boy. Otto von Bismarck is coming. Okay, minus 11, minus 4. One more week. There we go. Just like that. Absolutely destroyed them. Here we are. Form Germany. Now you might think, why would you rush to be Germany? Why aren't you making big Germany with Austria? Well, that's because I want to dominate Europe. And I kind of want to leave my power block to make a good one. To make a sovereign empire. So we can actually vassalize people without taking infamy. So we can actually dominate Europe. Here we are. Now we're going to try and get these two in. I mean, if we could get France in there, that'd be so beautiful. So funny. Yeah, we're going to try and get as many people in here to dominate Europe. Alright, so we can finally get two countries in. Sweden and Brittany, which is really good actually. We're going to puppet both of them eventually. We're going to try and get Belgium, the Netherlands, Switzerland, East Switzerland. Occitania might be really difficult to get. But we're going to try as well. Okay, so it's just been 5 years since we've accepted Sweden into it. So we can subjugate them. Oh yeah, we need the cohesion to be bigger. Also, if I'm right. Okay, our cohesion is too low, but we should have accepted Ireland in before. But we can accept Ireland in. What the fuck is... Okay, I don't know what Britain is doing down here, but we're just gonna ignore it. Because we're slowly moving towards that #1 GDP spot. We are so close to beating the British in most export. And we're beating their entire market. So it's us, the Swedish, against Britain, India, Canada, all of them. So we're doing pretty well. Our GDP is 92, meaning it's the third biggest. So a little bit longer, and then we beat India, and then we beat Great Qing. So then another form of dominance has been shown. And then our prestige is the very last thing we need to be. So we need to be ranked #1 to show our true dominance. So our only weakness in our market is kind of all these luxury imports, which we cannot produce. So we might have to start a war or colonize a little bit to make sure we get these resources, to make sure we don't have a weakness. So we need a small country which has these resources. So there's a lot of coffee, a lot of tea, a lot of dye, a lot of tobacco. Yeah, I think this is the one we're gonna go for. It's in the water, so we can easily invade it. Oh yeah, we also needed rubber, so hopefully that spawns over there. Alright, here we are. Let's make them a protectorate. Who's gonna join? Portugal. Maybe we can steal some African land for Portugal. Okay, Portugal sides with them. Let's see if they got some rubber plantations somewhere. Okay, I don't see any. So we might just go for like Angola. 200k people. 500k people over here. Yeah, we're stealing this land. Oh, they back down. Lovely. That's actually better. I didn't really care about the land anyway. You do have rubber, but we could also do it the peaceful good guy way. Could we? Nah, I don't care about being the good guy. Do I want to directly own the land? I think so. But they are gonna rise up. Quite a pickle we're in. Nah, I'm gonna just... Yeah, I'm just gonna build it up through them. So we're gonna make them a protectorate. Indonesia might join. Bali might join. Okay. Okay, the war has begun and we aren't on there. But it's fine. I don't really care if we lose it. Yeah, okay, we lost it. It's fine. It's fine. Did the Navy just lose to the... What? What are you doing, Blood? Alright, so we're beating the Navy. We're about to land, I hope. As long as they don't send too many men over. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? What? Yeah, I mean, the British Raj, far more powerful than I thought. Sends over far more men than I thought. But at least we're beating the Navy, so I'm gonna... Cancel this shit. I'm gonna raid the British Raj convoys. Okay, we're sinking a whole lot of convoys now. That's good. Ooh, okay. Only 6 million. Oh, we are beating them. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're just straight up beating them. I think because of the convoys we are raiding. Because they just have 0 organization. Yeah, we're landing. I mean, it's not the capital. Okay, India's out. Yeah, but then it should be really easy. Yeah, it's really easy now. Good. The rubber is secured, boys. Yep, the rubber is secured. Let's get this rubber up and running, boys. Bang! And just like that, we've achieved the highest GDP. And I think we export the most out of everyone. And we don't export the most. I think, yeah, India had a revolt. That's why we exported the most. I want my power block to have more GDP than the British. That's also a goal. Okay, Occitania is coming over. Belgium is coming over. So that's going to be a good ad. We can get someone new in the power block. New Granada. Come over here. I don't know why, but the British have just all of a sudden dropped in prestige. So we're the #1 great power now. One last goal we're working towards though is getting a bigger GDP than the British power block. We've accepted Peruvian, which will help. We're so very close to getting Belgium and Occitania. Belgium? So we're slowly running out of German land to develop. So I think maybe we should buy some land from someone to develop. They don't have Polish land incorporated. So maybe we can buy Warsaw actually. Only 101. I can only get it to 85%. I'm not gonna give up investment rights. Wait, hold up. We already got another deal going. Oh, I just fucked up, I think. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, I think they're good again. Yeah, okay, they're good. This is the maximum we can get it at. I think I kind of fucked up. We had 85% before. So, yeah. Military assistance just went away. So, hopefully we get it. 80% we should. 20%! Oh my god. Based on 20%. Okay. Is there some other state I can buy? Okay, we're gonna try to get Upper Andalusia here. We do have to give some money to our arch enemy, but it's only 5k. Only 65% based on this one. Okay, that's even less. But then we can... Ooh, how much is that now? 90%. We should be able to get this. Otherwise we just have horrible luck. Okay, we get it. Good. Let's make something here. It's not as good as Warsaw. We're still gonna try and get Warsaw, I think. Well, 100%. So I just completed the market unification principle. And you can see it so well in their GDPs. I mean, look at that. Just shooting up. These are all the countries that weren't in my market. And now because of that they are. And they're just shooting up. Hopefully. I mean, we need... So around 50 million more. Well, precisely 50 million. I think we'll get it very soon. Very soon. We're gonna get another state from Spain. Or from Britain, but that is still from Spain. There we are. We got Madrid. Only 3 more million. And then we officially have proven that we are the... Whoa. Wait, hold up. We're not the #1 prestige anymore. But that just happened then. Oh my god, they have... Oh my god, they have so much more. Okay, we might... Yeah, we just need to build a bigger army, I think. Alright, we have a 60% chance to get Warsaw. Probably we won't get it, but, you know. Oh, how? Alright, we've reclaimed the spot for #1. But, I mean, it's still 3 million over here. Look at that. Exactly the same. But I'm thinking we could push it even further and get that prestige. 500 prestige is all we need. We're gonna get Sardinia in here. We're gonna get nobody else. But that should be enough if we just boost ourselves. Here we are. Can we finally get Warsaw? I mean, we should 97%. There we go. Finally. It's not even worth it. I just overspent. But it's a pretty good state, so let's develop it. Let's make it part of the German Reich. I mean, they're kind of running away from us. But we can officially get Mexico and Chile inside of our power block. So that should maybe do something. I don't know. What? I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden we're above them. I'll take it. With a big army, bigger navy, there's nothing they have more of apart from members. But yeah, look at our dominance over Europe, South America, Asia, North America,